Always need to be on your toes whenever you face off against multiple combatants, and that will be especially true in this triple threat match. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
I honestly can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Kicks out. He still has life. How? And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Big reversal by Rollins. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Bang! He finds a counter. Reigns crashes to the outside. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Caught him. Wait a minute. Looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. Rollins took his best shot. Punk is in big trouble.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Catches the leg.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Steering clear there. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, and Rollins' plan for defeating Punk being put into action now.
Caught the leg.
Countering each other again and again.
Cuts the attack off. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Mounting.
Seth retaliates.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Look out.
Crashing to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What?
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
From the apron.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. No.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
These two showing how well they know each other. Seth Rollins. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Neck breaker.
Oh, God.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Whip back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a mark.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Yeah, as Punk was doing.
Roman for the win. And he stops the count. Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
Cashing in on that effort.
And the win. Outlast the others in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first one decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one.
Uh-oh. Fends it off. Good counter.
Big elbow.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Oh, my!
Bringing this back into the ring. Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification. You don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in two crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Up and down. What a slam.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
He gets out of the way.
And Reigns reverses. Back into the ring here.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Has him up for the power slam from behind into an inverted DDT. Good defense there. Never saw it coming. Oh, Seth Rollins.
Ring! And Seth, this one's for the match. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Big elbow drop. And he's being somewhat backed into a...
He's making his move.
For the win!
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
A barrage of elbows.
Gets driven into the corner.
What a display of strength here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Wow. Boom. Drop kick from behind. Top rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Delivers the leg drop. and avoids taking any damage. Reigns able to sidestep.
With the counter. Oh, look at this.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
He's heading back to the ring.
Misses the target. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Looking for a suplex, gets blocked.
But their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Good technique reversing Rollins. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
He puts him into the corner.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to move. Roman's shoulders are down.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Getting out of harm's way.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. In front of DDT.
Lights out.
Taking things back into the ring.
What a spear by Reigns. Rollins may be laid to rest.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins. And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Kick out before the ref's count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
What kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out.
Here's the pin. He kicks out with authority.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline. Rollins got out of the way. Lariat.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Oh, strong impact.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair. Look at this. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Able to make a timely escape. He got out of dodge just in time.
Driven into the barricade. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away. And goes back into the ring here. And the counter from Rollins.
Oh. Discus clothesline with authority.
Connects. Saw it coming. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Elbow puts an end to that. Here it comes. Stop. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Look at this.
The foot DDT.
Oh! Super kick!
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Rollins, he's got his own new stick.
Shoulders down. See him. Hook might have him. Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And he counters.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Pedigree.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
He'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Down the apron!
The hardest part of the ring. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. steel steps like they're nothing. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Oh my gosh! Neckbreaker. Cover. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Positive situation for CM Punk. Oh! This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
He gets back into the ring. The Kingslayer is dominating.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Come on, CM Punk. Breaks the cover, and this match continues. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Reigns unleashes.
Look out.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Enziguri finds its mark. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Rollins on the move.
What a counter. Boom, what impact.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Oh, he flips that around.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow. If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Punk's got the anaconda vice in.
Can his opponent survive this?
Such a tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Oh, with authority.
Kick to the back.
Elbow drop.
Pearson.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Strong counter from Punk. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
But can Punk close this? A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
It looks like he's stalking his...
Up high.
Crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
Gutbuster.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Heading back into the ring now. Transitions into the pen. Is this it? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Big forearm.
Off with their head. And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
Ooh, a relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Drop.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, going right into the pin. Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
These three are ready to settle it all in a triple threat matchup. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there's an alliance formed during this match, at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Going for a power slam, slip step.
Oh, man.
Anticipated that.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Ooh! Punk out of harm's way. There's some power behind that punch.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh!
Just mounted with punches and not...
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, man.
Picture perfect drop kick. Big forearm.
He almost got caught by that one.
Returning to the ring now.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
DDT! That might have done it. This could be it.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
What a punch! Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
He scores a reversal on Rollins. Seth is down for the count. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
GTS connects.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Breaking up the pin right there.
Big forearm.
Locked up in the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Looking to put this one away here.
He's able to cut off the pin count here. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Caught him.
No way. No way. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. With that.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. Breaks the count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Boom.
Oh, man.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Versatility from Rollins. Drop kick from behind. Ooh, he fends that off.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Got them off their feet here. Targeting the throat there. This could do it for the win. And he fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, man.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Seth is down for the count. Stopping the pin there.
Big forearm.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, turns that away.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, over the top.
Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Take off. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Pedigree.
Knew what Roman had coming. Strong counter from Punk.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
So much damage inflicted.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
And Seth's animosity is fueling him as he goes at CM Punk.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
What a spear by Reigns. Positive situation for CM Punk.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the risk. From the top. Nobody home.
Big forearm.
This is truly awesome.
Taco!
Oh my God.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Vicious, downright savage. Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. Rollins looking for it. Oh no, it looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. Delivers the leg drop.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And now he's back into the ring. Dropped with a discus clothesline.
Rollins on the move. The stop connects.
Can Reigns recover from that? The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
And he stops the ref's count.
Rollins escaping danger.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. A complete stalemate.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop! Rollins just turned the lights out.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Pin. Roman could put it away here. Stopping the pin. Oh, what a kick. Jeez, a painful-looking shot.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. He's got a kendo stick.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down? Oh, man. He dodges out of danger.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Big time escape right there.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
And there's Seth with a crucially timed maneuver. Roman's shoulders are down. And he saves the matchup. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Got out of the way.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
But there's been a lot of...
Kick to the gut by Rollins.
Stop!
After the situation for CM Punk.
Shoulders are down. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, head kick connects.
Kofi got countered there. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Calculating the next move here.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Jarring European up.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Kofi has that one-of-a-kind connection with the WWE Universe, and we are seeing it here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Reigns to the outside. And now headed to the outside. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Softening up their opponent for the discus clothesline.
Oof.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
Oh, God.
And it looked like Kofi was the one that was surprised there.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Oh, just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
From way up, a reversal. He saw that coming.
Big kick.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Trading counters here.
Oh, what a flying heel kick. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Kofi escapes a predicament.
Look at John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Got out of the way, but he has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
What a way to get out of that one. Taking flight. Look out below. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. And spiked with a powerbomb.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this super...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Down with a roundhouse.
He wants this fight on the outside. Up high.
Dodge is out of the way. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Look at this. This can't be good. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Elbow will break that up.
Reigns averts the attack.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
I have no clue how much round work needs to be done on this one, but we have a shovel now. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
DSOS from Kofi Kingston.
Kofi proving just how effective that high energy style can be.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights. Look out. This is getting out of hand. Kofi Kingston. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Tossed into the ambulance. Doing their best.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. from Kofi Kingston.
Impressive string of attacks from Kofi here. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Ooh, great anticipation.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this super...
Look at the...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart.
He's pushing back now.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match? Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Cut off with a sweep. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Look at
Halfway home now.
just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Kofi taking control in a big way.
And Kofi is on a roll. Tossed into the ambulance. Doing their best.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Big forearm.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
And now he's going to the top rope.
He's got his sights locked in now. From the top.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
He's able to slip away from that.
Now step up Enziguri.
Shovel right to the head.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Able to slip out of it. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. But with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Kofi Kingston's dynamic offense on display.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And he saw Kofi coming.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He took the worst of that impact. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Rebound, two-hand shot.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, right into a counter.
Roman had that scouted.
Caught with a clothesline.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
Ouch. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Rebound, two-hand shot.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, as Kofi knows when it's time to unload some of that positivity onto others.
Sent right into the corner.
Uppercut connects.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
One attack after another from Kofi Kingston.
Oh, super kick! What a counter!
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Heading to the outside now.
Couple hard shots. Wham! Discus clothesline.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, man! Trying to at least slam one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Rebound, two-hand shot.
An unbelievable sequence from Kofi.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Whoa.
House connects. Kofi Kingston has the power of positivity coursing through his veins.
Watch out. All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Working to neutralize that arm.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Piece by piece, Kofi is chipping away.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Kofi kicks it.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Have an answer for Reigns.
Kofi.
SOS by Kingston.
And with that, Kofi Kingston just sent a definitive message. He's not playing around here.
Boom! Great flurry of offense from Kofi.
Roman's being picked apart. Just punishing the leg.
Kofi Kingston! This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Big forearm.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Just cranking the head.
Oh, stop right to the hand. What a shot! And Kofi fights back.
Oh, look out!
Whoa, look out!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
What's he open to find down there?
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent. Reigns hits it!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
No. Launch out to the outside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the gear.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
He's able to counter that.
He avoids it. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. And a series of vicious stomps.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Looking to go up high.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
From way up, fought back with a punch to the gut. Ooh, harsh kick.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Bam!
Bringing the arm.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Kofi Kingston.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. The WWE Universe wearing these.
This is a hell of a...
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
minutes. This battle rolls on.
The stepper Pinzaguri. Oh. And saw what was coming there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick. Off the barricade.
Oh, right to the back.
Narrowly escaping there.
Ooh. How much more can Reigns withstand?
And Kofi is on a roll.
And he slides him back to the mat. Fired home into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Look at the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Man. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. From the middle rope. just feel the rumble from that impact. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
And he re-enters into the ring. Reigns had that scouted.
Every counter being answered with another. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Big kick. Oh, he saw it coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Rebound, two-hand chop.
Did you hear that impact? Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, Kingston looked like he was all business there.
Woo-wee.
Step up Enziguri. Turnbuckle drop kick.
Positioning himself for the SOS. Kofi again proving his signature greatness in the ring right there.
Kofi at his best, speaking with his actions.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick,
Kofi Kingston! Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
spinning heel kick.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Just a mirage from Kofi Kingston.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Evasive maneuvering there.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Oh! Kofi has the action taken to him there.
And a stomp to the gut.
Kofi got him back. Oh, ouch!
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Oh, he had Kofi scouted.
He's in a bad spot.
Uranagi! Hoisted up high here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is here.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Roundhouse kick. He looks absolutely gassed here.
These are the moments professionals train for. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Powerbomb into the back of the ambulance. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Man, what timing on that counter. Caught with the boot. Oh, sharp knee.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Denied with an elbow.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Kingston sent for a ride. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Devastating kick.
Oh! He's able to avoid heavy contact. Oh, man.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, big kicks it.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Returning back to the ring. Reigns cuts him off.
A string of counters. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Cha-ching! Step up enziguri. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Impressive string of attacks from Kofi here.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And what's he looking for here?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Great flurry of offense from Kofi.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, my God. Boom! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Another stiff shot to the head here.
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
The WWE Universe is up. Reigns.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Boom. Desperately
just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to...
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Oh, the elbow connects. What a forearm. Kingston crashes to the outside. And this one's taken to the outside. Reversal. And that turns things around.
He just flipped the script there.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Soaring through the air and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Oh, man. Big splash. Carefully measured knee drop.
Drops the knee.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, as Kofi knows when it's time to unload some of that positivity onto others. Ooh, harsh kick.
Kofi taking control in a big way.
Piece by piece, Kofi is chipping away.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. Being careful here, not trying to make any...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Counter right when it was needed. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Couple of hard shots.
Wow.
Wham! Discus clothesline.
Kofi Kingston.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Looked it up. What's next?
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. Got out of the way that time. Ooh, jarring track. Kofi.
SOS!
And Kofi hitting that just proves there's no lack of focus from Kingston.
Flying.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Neck breaker.
Great resistance and a neck breaker counter. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Kofi kicks it.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Kofi Kingston. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What a spear by Reigns.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, goes back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Big counter from Reigns. Ooh. And he tosses it back in now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top.
Oh, huge impact. And Kofi hit with some true offensive adversity right there.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And a clothesline.
Endless rights and lefts being delivered.
And a discus clothesline. Oh, tossed to ringside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway, first door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
put on by these competitors.
Big kick right to the gut. Reigns able to sidestep. Kofi. SOS by Kofi.
What a match.
It's total madness in here. Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step put.
This is a hell of halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Indy retaliates.
These two have learned each other so well. Kofi Kingston.
And that definitely made solid impact.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now?
And here he is, heading back in.
From the top. Down. Avoids the kick.
Oh! Deliver a super kick in response.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And Kofi's starting to look worn out.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with. Delivering nasty stomps. Reigns sizing up the target.
Caught in the jaw with the knee.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Forearm smash.
Bulldog.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Reigns sent for a ride.
Incoming.
Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this desperately trying to close the one door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Strong right.
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many super... And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Oh, SOS. like he knew what was coming up.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
Tossed into the ambulance. Look at the just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, man.
Endless rights and lefts being delivered.
And a discus clothesline.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this
Kingston. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Just ejected from the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Great reaction from Kofi. Launched into the ambulance.
doing their best just to shut this. Has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
What resolve.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And he turned it around.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Now it just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh. Trying to... One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. And down with the suplex.
And his head is taking even more damage. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh, man.
This is a help.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.